Yo, what's going on? All my homies, homettes, dudes, and dudettes. It's your boy Will back again, and I'm just gonna run through a subsection of a house, the guest house, and the subsection is 1981. They have three different fragrances from that house, so I'm just gonna check them out. All right, let's check it out. All right, so yeah, the House of Guests, they have a lot of good cheap fragrances. If you're in the bulk stores, I would say go ahead and check out some of them if they're not too expensive, because they tend to be not very expensive, but they have pretty good quality. And they have some of the ones that have the houses, they have some good ones in that house. So today I want to talk about the house of the guest house, but the subsection of the 1981 that they have. It first came out in 2017, and the first one that it came out with was this, the original. This is Guess 1981, and this is really just a basic, fresh kind of almost like an office safe scent to wear, and it has a little bit of it smells like it has a little bit of woods in it, almost like maybe like a cedar wood. Actually, let's pull up the notes. The notes of this, I have it here. It is oh, I was right, cedar wood. And the top notes are violet leaf, bergamot, ambergris, cedar, oak moss, and that was middle notes. And then the base notes are molybdenum and leather. But this is it's pretty safe to wear to the office. It may be maybe for one of the higher ups, like a supervisor or something like that, or manager, but it's a really good scent. And it's not, like I said, these fragrances are not very expensive at all. These, I think the 1981 fragrances, you could probably get a full presentation 100 milliliter bottles for maybe about $15 to $25. So it's a good fragrance to check out if you're looking for a less expensive fragrance, and you know, you want to try one of the houses. The next one that came out was this one here, and it came out the following year in 2018, and this is Indiglo. I don't know why that's not coming in, but this is Indiglo, and this one is more of a fresh take on the house. This one, I think it added the note of fig. Yeah, this one has more of a sweet vibe to it. It's more of along the lines of one of the blue fragrances, and then I think it has a note of fig. Let me see if I can pull these notes up real quick, and we can go through it real quickly. You know, I don't like to do a whole lot of editing. So yeah, the top notes of the Indiglo. Let's see if I can get that in focus. I don't know why it's not focusing. It's focusing on me. Oh, there we go. 1981 Indiglo. So the top notes are fig and blue lavender, sage, and bergamot. In the middle notes, we have coconut, nectar, oak moss, iris, and tonka bean. And then in the base notes, there is that cedar that's from the original, musk, and amber. And when it dries down, it does have more of a like a spicy ambery kind of vibe to it. almost, it kind of comes off almost like vanilla, but it's not as sweet as a vanilla that you're smelling. But yeah, it's a very nice fresh fragrance. This one will be better for the summertime, springtime, and then when you're out just hanging out with your friends. So yeah, that one came out in 2018, the following year. 2017, 2018, and then 2019, the following year, they came out with this one. This is, yes, 1981 Los Angeles. A lot of people will say that this one smells similar to what did they say it smells like? Smells like Versace. I personally don't get. I mean, it doesn't smell like a clone of Versace. Maybe slightly. It has some Versace by Eros. It has some elements that Versace has, but it doesn't smell like it to me. Let me pull up the notes. Oh, the thing that I do remember about this one, it does have a note of plum. So I think that sweetness from the plum is why people maybe say that it smells like Versace, but it's its own scent. But the thing is, if you like Versace if you like Eros by Versace, then you probably will like this, because they are close, but they're not clones, in my opinion anyway. So this one starts off really sweet. So the notes for this, for Los Angeles, the top notes are plum, black pepper, bergamot. Then the middle notes are mint, ginger, geranium, and then the base notes are tobacco, amber, sandalwood, and vetiver. So this one comes off, like I said, it comes off really kind of sweet, and to me it's more of a cozy kind of vibe than I would get from something like a Versace. Versace, yeah, you could use it for a cozy vibe, but most people think of Versace Eros as like a party scent, because it's strong, it grabs a lot of attention, and it's really sweet. This one's, the sweetness is more of a come in close kind of sweet, not necessarily like, you know, I'm out partying trying to get a whole bunch of attention kind of sweet. But yeah, that's what this one is. That is, guess, 1981 Los Angeles. I'm not sure why they call it Los Angeles, because it's a little warmer in Los Angeles, and this one seems to me more of a warm scent. So I can see this being warm in the transitional seasons like spring and fall. So yeah, that's it, and that really is it. It was only 3 flankers, 3 from that sub house, the 1981, at least from what I know. Maybe they may come out with some more, or they may have came out with some more, and I haven't gotten my hands on them yet. But yeah, that's what I have. But anyway, it's been your boy Will with Will Report, just running through a couple of new fragrances. Well, not new, these are pretty, they've been out for a while, but just running through a little subsection of a house. And I appreciate your time. I know you could be anywhere else in the world, just hanging out with me, talking about 3 fragrances by guess, of all things. All right, until next time, deuces.